Okay, so it's been a little bit since I've done an update or whatnot. So let's just get into it and we'll skip the excuses. What has happened back here? Well, I put that rear diff in that I got from Jeff, and I ended up um, having to replace all the brake lines back there, which is no surprise. You know, the truck is, or the rear end is, what, 60 years old at this point? So we replaced all the brake lines. Ended up doing new brakes on it. I've already done a video on brakes, so I didn't want to bore you with that. And ended up having to use this evacuator. Kind of draws the fluid forward, which is great. So now we got brakes, which is fantastic. Let me grab one of these lights. I know these are a little excessive, but I like them. 6 of them I probably don't need, but okay. So we ended up getting the brakes working. The old master cylinder, the original one, still works. That's great. Inside, oh, actually, let me show you. So I went to go take my shifter linkage off of, 3 in the tree shifter linkage and make it work for my shifter. And it doesn't quite work for my shifter. And I was doing some bends and I ended up breaking it. And long story short, I got some ready rod welded to it. It works. It's ugly, but it works. So now we have a transmission that will actually shift. I ended up just cutting off the clutch pedal down here. Just lopped it right off. I don't care. Brake pedal's good. I also installed the accelerator pedal, so that's working now, so that's great. What sucks is my key stopped working. I'm hoping it's just in the... I'll have to just crawl up there and see if there's just some wiring. It's kind of been pushed off or what have you, because I was up under there doing some stuff, so we'll see. I'll get into that. The whole idea why it's so important to me to get this thing running, driving, stopping is because here we are at the end of November in Alberta, Canada, and we don't have any snow, man. Like, look at this. Still got grass. This is, I don't know, I'm not going to say it's never happened before, but I don't remember it. So yeah, I got this 56 Chevy. That's going to come inside. We'll get this guy in the garage, and I want to get that guy out of the garage. And we'll see how she goes. So this guy in, that guy out. I don't know. Wish me luck. We'll see how she goes. Let me see if I can get it running first. If not, I guess you'll just see some videos of me and the boys pushing trucks around. That'll be lame. But hopefully we can get her in. I don't know if I can get that front clip off today. Boy, I'd sure like to. We'll see. Let me get at this, and then we'll get that cleaned out and ready to go. Okay, so special thanks to my brother Russ for coming out to help with this today, and Jacob.
Hello.
I know we took a look at this once before, but we'll just do a quick little walk around on it. Well, except the back, I guess. This fender, I do have a replacement for. We're going to replace this. I'm just not a fan of the cutaways. If you need this, let me know. I'll let you have it before I crush it. The box sides we're going to have to repair. This door needs a new hinge on the bottom. It's broken. We're gonna have to replace these rockers and floors. We're gonna have to replace this material. This driver's side floor needs to be repaired. I have new upholstery. We're gonna relocate the tank. New bedwood. I'm gonna remove this dog bowl. Looks like a Robertson up there. These fenders, I was gonna try and repair them. I think we're gonna replace them. This hood, you can see, was originally a V8. There's a couple hints to this being a V8. So everyone knows about the V8 on the hood for the V8, sure. Rad support would be up front here, but because the V8 is so much shorter, the V8 just is located further back, so the rad needs to be located further back. As Ross and Jacob pointed out, that's where the battery goes.
You got that right. That's where it goes.
What else can I show you here? Let's take a look. These lights here, we have new lights. I think we're gonna, this front bumper's in pretty good shape, so I think we'll just kind of clean that up and reuse it. Same as the grill. This fender is in the same condition as the other fender. It just needs so many repairs that I think we're just gonna walk away from it and replace that guy. This fender we are going to repair. As you can see, it's rotted through there, but the rest of it's in pretty solid condition. So I think we'll just repair it. And again, that's that bed floor, but we're no stranger to the bedwood around here. So we will change that out. You can see that front panel is kind of hammered out there pretty good too. So we'll replace that as well. This door actually opens and closes pretty good, but on this side you can see same deal. We got problems with our floor, so we'll take care of that. It's a 1300. I know down in the US you guys run the 3100s. Yeah, so in Canada it's a 1300. In case you didn't know, now you know. I did go to one of the records and grab all the wiring harness out of a truck, but it turns out I needed very little of it. But that's okay. That'll work. So our project is now in the garage. We are ready to get started on this one. You will be seeing a lot more videos of this thing, and this 63 has just kind of been backburnered for a bit. It's still here. It's still our project. We'll close that door. She's a beauty. I just need a break from it for a bit. Kind of frustrated with it, to be honest. Anyway, back to this thing. Big time want to get started on this real soon, so maybe even today we'll start yanking that front clip. What do you say?
I need to smoke.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this front clip off. I don't know how. I've never done one before, but I think we'll just kind of figure it out as we go. I think this rad support's held down there and there. I think we'll start with that, and then we'll just kind of keep going. We'll see where we end up. Want to take that, Jacob?
Yep.
What is that? 5/8. Bingo bango.
Nice.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully I can reach this. See, we got some braces up here that need to come out too.
Yeah. Let's see the screws. Yeah. Bit more work than we first thought. That's not tasty. I don't want to be in there. Oh man, that's terrible, Ronnie. Why is that there?
Yeah.
Oh man, that a hornet nest?
Yep.
Yikes.
Is there a nut turning over there, Russ?
Oh, I got the nut out. Oh,
Here.
okay, go ahead. Yeah, it's just turning.
You want to grab a wrench and hold it on there?
You got a wrench? Then yeah, your part doesn't get stuck. Your part, it looks like it's getting stuck way back there.
It's like it's getting caught right here, eh?
Keep lifting it.
Try it again, Russ.
Whoa! Easy tough, guys. Okay, big pull. Look
Alright,
at
so do we
this.
need this door open so we can take it out there?
Yep.
Well, let's try and slide it forward first.
Yeah, let me get a tool. You all disconnected? Right.
So this was getting hung up on the front bumper. I'll probably pull the bumper to reinstall. Doesn't look like there's any damage or anything, but I want to pull it to paint it anyway. So there wasn't too much to come off of here. We had the 2 bolts up front for the rad support. We had the 2 bolts back here that hold down the inner fender. We had 2 bolts, one on each side for the upper fender, and then a bolt for the bottom of the fender. Really, that was about it. And then there's also this cross brace piece here that hooked up back in here. That's off as well. And that's about it. So we're good to go. Jacob, you want to get the door and we'll haul this guy outside.
Let's do it. Careful. Careful. Higher. Oh, higher. There you go.
Keep going.
So is this all junk? Or are you gonna sell it or something?
What's that?
All this.
The fenders and everything we just took off.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So where are we going with this?
Same place.
Same place. So the way it is, or we turn?
Same way as last time. Same way as last time. Did I thought? Get in there with something. Oh yeah, classic dad. Classic my dad. Right there, boom, brakes, man.
Good boy.
Uh oh. Careful.
Your side's not in all the way over here. Okay. Okay, so now that we got that out of here, it gives us a lot more room. Like, I don't know how much we'll get at today, probably none, but what it does allow me to do is work on placing this motor and transmission, and because I'll be doing that alone, or maybe with the help of my brother and my nephew,
Hopefully.
um,
Not always, but hopefully this time.
but because we'll be doing that, it's nice not to have the fenders and the hood and everything on here. So we'll just slide it in here, locate it wherever we want it, knowing that our rad support's going to go right here. It'll be good. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for this one. We got the 56 Chevy inside the garage, ready to get rolling on it. We got the front clip off. What'd that take to get the front clip off? Half hour?
About that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Front clip comes off in about a half hour. Not a lot of work. And we'll get. So then we'll get going on this guy here pretty quick. All right. Thanks for hanging out. If you hung around this long, think about subscribing. Appreciate it. Thanks.